Ever wonder what the easiest way to price a project is? It all comes down to what you need to complete the project. That comes down to 4 factors. How many panels do you need? What trim pieces do you need? What fasteners do you need? And are there any miscellaneous charges? Let's take a closer look. To calculate the number of panels, you will need to know the dimension of the project as well as the pitch. Be sure that you have accurate panel lengths, otherwise you could wind up with short panels. Let's say, for example's sake, that you need a total of 90 panels at 12 feet in length. We know that we have a total of 1,080 linear feet of panel. If the cost of Skyline 16-inch is $5 a linear foot, we know that the total panel cost is $5,400. You can add your margin here or to the total at the end of the order, depending on the policy of your company. If it's by line, say your company would like to make a 40% margin. To add it, simply multiply 5,400 by 0.40. You get 2160. Therefore, a 40% margin on panels means that the cost to your customer is $75.60. Trim pieces are not calculated by the linear foot, rather by the piece. For instance, if the width of the house is 25 feet, you would need 3 pieces of gable or 3 pieces of eave trim, depending on the style of roof you are working with. Trim pieces come in the industry standard 10-foot 6-inch dimension. Calculate all the trim pieces, including but not limited to the ridge, eave, gable, valley, end wall, and transitions. Again, in this example, if 6 eave trims are needed, and they are $28 each, your cost is $168. If we use the same 40% markup, 168 times 0.40 is $67.20. Therefore, the cost to your customer is $235.20. When calculating fasteners, the easiest way is to use the 1-foot rule of thumb. 1 screw for every 1 foot of job. For instance, in our example, we had 1,080 linear feet of panel. That means we need 1,080 screws to complete the job. We also had 60 feet of eave. Therefore, we need 60 more fasteners to install the eave. The total is 1,140. We know that ASC provides fasteners by bags of 100, so we need 12 bags of screws. If a bag costs $9, then we know that the total is $108. Using the 40% margin rule, I know that 108 times 0.40 is $43.20. Therefore, the total sale to the homeowner is $151.20. We would conclude this quote by adding miscellaneous charges. If you are installing the product, this is where you would add your labor. Be sure you have gone over every charge: packaging fees, delivery fees, setup fees, or freight, just to name a few. Depending on the policies of your company, this is the place any additional required fees would go. Be sure to check and recheck before submitting the quote. That brings us to the totals. We know that we had $7,560 in panels, $235.20 in trim, and $151.20 in fasteners. Therefore, at a 40% margin, $7,946.40 total goes out to quote to your customer. It can be a daunting task to learn at first, but in no time you'll be quoting as if it's second nature. Soon you will see a job and be able to get a ballpark idea immediately. Just remember to confirm panels, trims, fasteners, and miscellaneous charges. Remember, from metal roof panels to metal siding to trims and accessories, ASC Building Products has you covered. Thanks for watching.